baby. Sunshine Goddess 333. Holla at your girl, guys. Yes, baby. Happy Taco Tuesday, Tequila Tuesday, whatever your vice is. But hit that notification button down below so you're notified when I post my videos, because y'all is grimy out here. Energy's energy. If it resonates, do you have to be so grimy? People are just so damn grimy. I could not hold this download in. I could not. And I was waiting for the divine to allow me to release this message. Jeesh. Now's the time. I'm speaking now, and I'm going to forever hold my peace. It's not my business, not my problem. So I just want to get this message out for you guys. It be the ones that you think won't that will. Always. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonate, hit that thumbs up button when you guys get in here. Join my memberships, $2.99 a month. Readings, writings, ritual, spiritual consultation. Email me, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com, because it be the ones you think that won't that will. I don't even need tarot card for this one. Good morning. I don't need tarot card for this download that I've been getting for weeks, for days, for times. Remember those? Okay, 27 in the chat. I'm starting. Here I go. Remember those people that they tried to impress? Well, guess what? You have a whole city of people going down because they tried to impress somebody that wasn't even feeding them or financing them. It just takes one person. 27 in the chat. 727. That's a money number. Okay, so that's how I know. A lot of police activity. I noticed so much police activity. They got their files already. They got the files. Guess what? They're prosecuting you through law by Facebook, Instagram, social media, stories. They're going back there connecting stories. They're taking one person. They're connecting a bunch of people. This is sad. A lot of people are going out bad. You know why? Because this is a season of reaping. So if you guys joined my $5.55 money manifestation that's ongoing, if you joined my 10 money manifestation, well, guess what? I got my confirmation. I did a scratch off, 2 4-leaf clovers and double the amount, double portion, 10 where you been. It's effective. It's lit. It's over. Next time I do a 10 money manifestation, y'all better get you some, because now for the collective that joined the 10 money manifestation, be ready for your double portions, double abundance, double income. Everything going to get in doubles, twos. Because no one believed in Noah until it started raining. Nah, y'all not getting on this ship. Nope. Doors were closed and he was on his way. So super confirmation. Guess what? The higher you elevate in spirituality, the higher you go, the bigger your confirmations get too. Big ass spider. Spider means abundance. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't. So I got the horn. Lots of confirmations. What goes around comes around. So frenemies, okay? So I was so guided for this reading. I couldn't, guys, like I could not hold this any longer. So I was like, remember I've been telling you guys about this police activity. Oh, well, I don't know if I told you guys, but you know, the police activity I've been picking up. Lots of shit is going down the drain bad, okay? The people that you think would never would be the first one. That's why I keep my talks brief, my visits short. Done. Okay, so frenemies, what goes up always comes down. What goes around always comes around. Anything you built off of someone else's pain, relationship connections, a faulty foundation will crumble. I don't know why people think that it doesn't. A faulty foundation will crumble. What goes up must come down. What goes around comes around. Okay, so Frenemies by Fabulous. What's in the dark always comes to light. 2 wrongs never make a right. So maybe you could have got your lick back. Don't worry, God got your lick back for you. You know what I'm saying? Another download that I got. If somebody was involved in situations or incidents that, say you had a child with someone and other people came in to interfere with this family dynamic, guess what? They'll never have one on their own. There's no sleep for the wicked. There is no sleep for the wicked. And if you think I'm yelling at you, maybe you need to turn your phone down. I'm really passionate about my messages. I got to get it out one way or the other. If you've been here with me for so long, I used to talk so damn fast because I didn't understand how to channel. You get some, you give some. I can't always be perfect. Every day above ground's the best thing ever. So just be grateful, okay? So 2 wrongs will make a right. Every story got 2 sides, because they run around, they lie. If somebody's going to talk shit about you, first offer someone a helping hand before you run your mouth and talk shit. Did you offer to help your friend do what you needed to help to do, or did you just automatically run and start talking shit? I don't get this energy. I don't get this. If somebody needs help with something, instead of you going behind their back and talking bad about them, did you offer them the support and the help that they needed in the first place? So 2 wrongs don't make a right. You're just as wrong as the person that was doing the talking. Even if you weren't fully involved, if you were in the room, oh, guys, I don't know, you were involved. Okay, you were involved. There are people around people that want to take them out and take them down. But now they're cool with them. I don't understand that. Okay, so 1 fact and 1 all lies. Do they love you because you're official or because you beneficial? Because you beneficial. That's what, because you beneficial and they knew that, and your light, we're not dimming our light for nobody, for nothing anymore. You gonna get this light. You gonna get this little light of mine. I'm gonna let it shine. They wanted your light to be dim so bad, and it didn't work that way. Ooh, my nose is running. Yeah, I know when I channel. Okay, time heals, but it also reveals who's fake and what's not really real. Oh, these are my real friends. No, you thought they were. Tell me what a real friend is anyway. Let's look it up in the Bible. A friend is someone that's there for you through good times and bad times. Let's see. I was supposed to look this up, but I didn't. But I'm going to look it up now. So we'll just let some people come back in. Your frenemy, somebody that pretended. A frenemy is a person whom is friendly despite a fundamental dislike or rivalry. Pretending to be your friend. Pretending that they're cool with you because you beneficial. You beneficial, like you are that person, like whatever you have to offer them in their life is great, but they also benefit from it too. So let's see what the definition of a friend is. A person who knows and whom has a bond of mutual affection, typically exclusive of sexual or family relationships. Member of religious society of friends. Someone, okay, so that's what a friend is. Okay, so that's what someone is whom you have a mutual bond of affection. Well, if someone's a friend of me and they don't have that mutual bond of affection with you, that means they're not your friend. That jealousy is tearing their asses up. They can't even stand it. They can't. Okay, so time heals, but it also reveals who's fake and what's really real. Okay, so you may have had a download. This person's really not my friend. You may have thought that. See, everyone doesn't know what downloads is. You may have got the inkling, oh my gosh, this person may not be my friend, but you wanted to blindside it because it was fun and the bottles were popping and the blunts were going and it was lit. And you knew inside intuitively that that wasn't your friend. Okay, so again, frenemies. They act like they're your friends, but they have this hidden motive, this hidden thing behind you. The gossiping, the backstabbing, the malicious lies. Did they ever try to help you about the things that did they ever try to help you about the things that friends don't judge. They don't, Rose. Real friends don't judge you. Okay, so there you go. It's a truth in every joke. Girl, you know you ugly. She's not joking. That's how she really feels about you. But it's the truth, but they say it in a joking way. You got to be careful with that. I could not hold my water, guys. I could not hold my water with this download. And I begged the divine to allow me to release this message because it's real out here in the field. It is reaping season. So guess what? All the abundance that you reap, great. I'm happy about that side of the collective. But there's a side of the collective that's not so great. The walls of Jericho are crumbling down. Remember, they came, the horn blasted for the part of the collective that's leading with good heart, good intentions. Well, the other side, I don't know what y'all gonna do, but those walls are crumbling down. No one believed in no one until it started raining. Okay, so who's gonna be the one to really pull the trigger? Who's gonna slide when it's time to slide? Okay, so when it comes to the get down, is this person really gonna be there for you? You have to think about that. When it comes down to keeping secrets, if you're going to keep a secret, that means you keep a secret to you and that person, not, if they can't keep a secret to within you and that person, it's not a secret. Now you made it a community project. So it's a community of people that think they're keeping secrets. They're not. You kind of tell on yourself by the way you act in certain things that you do. Okay, so this person, these people, they're feeling like they're keeping this big ass secret. The only person that it's no secrets involved. Okay, it's no secrets involved. Okay, so how many of us have them frenemies, ones we can't depend on? Because yeah, these people you can depend on when it's beneficial to them. But who's really there for you? Who's really riding for you? Who's really there when the times are rough and the times are bad? And it's not when it's beneficial to them. It's when, if it can't. So these energies that are picking up, that people that can't be there for anyone unless it suits them, unless it has something to do with you. Every good deed you do in life does not need, like, you don't have to go spread the word about the good deed that you did. That's not being a good person. A good person does things unnoticed. Integrity, remember, doing things in front of people and behind closed doors. If you have to tell everybody about what you did, you didn't do it because you were being kind. You did it because you wanted to put on a show. You wanted everyone to know about what you did because you want to be beneficial. When there's people that beneficial, that nobody even has to know the things that they did, they keep it behind closed doors because they don't need to prove to the world that they're a good person. They don't need to. Okay, so looking back, though, I thought you was a friend of me, for real, whose enemies poses as friend, call them frenemies, for real, because every hand that ain't helping, that ain't extending me, and most ain't happy for you as they pretend to be. Why would someone want to be happy for you if you're showing you could have nothing in this world and people will still be jealous of you having nothing? Don't come to my big house when you were talking shit about my little apartment. People will sit there and gossip and talk shit about you and then want to sit in your face and act like you're their friends. No, but guess what? You beneficial. I bet you can help them. I bet you can be, people come around you in your life just to know your business, just to run back and tell somebody else, to actually sit and talk about you. Powwow. Y'all really have powwows about people that you don't like, and then you go on their face and you call them friends. You're in a relationship connection with this person, but behind their back, you're talking mad shit about them to any and everyone because you don't want to be a good person. So they got to run to make sure that you look bad. So just in case it comes out of the things Dave did, they've already got one up on you. But God knows and sees and hears everything. And that's probably why he kept you away from that person. Okay? Winning in the streets, haters want to end their streak. Pimp in the industry, hoes can't be indiscreet. These bitches don't care about you and your relationship. If you're happy in your relationship, they want that relationship. They want your man. They want what you have. So why do you think they'll be discreet about it? They'll do it right in your face and you won't even know, or you may feel, but you say, no, they would never do me like that. No, they do, and they did, and they will do you like that. Why do people think they're invincible? You're not fucking invincible. You are not God. Nobody or your higher person or whoever you serve, you are not them. Okay, so if you're intuitive and you feel, but you just know they did and they have and they will and they continued until they get caught out. My energy, keep that same energy. Okay, don't be out here, oh, I'm about to be this and I'm that, and you waving guns and all this other stuff, and when the time gets to come down, you ain't sliding. You scared. Stop. You're more thug online than you are in real life. Stop. Because the perpetrator's perpetrating right around the corner. They're sitting in your face while you're planning on and talking to your boys about, oh, this boy we're about to slide on me your whole time your homeboy that's sitting in your face gonna slide soon as you turn your back. When you mix friend with foe, that's a deadly synergy. Energy never lies. It's 2023. Are you gonna start using your intuition or what? It's literally up to you. Bitches will dub you and bait you with the same line. Family can love you and hate you at the same time. So the same women that act like they don't want you or care for you are sitting around you talking about you with your enemies. See, some of these divine masculines are getting set up by women that they dealt with and that are friends. Their enemies are sending these women because y'all sleep with any and everything and do any and everything, and you're getting baited by the enemy. Line you up, clean you up, fresh edge up. They are not playing fair in these streets. They are not playing fair in these streets. Keep it a G. You're a G online. Well, you better be a G outside too when they get ready to slide with the same shorty that just picked you up and told you I'm ready to have a good time. Stop. Where is your mind? Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Love and haters are like two of the same kind. Both of them feelings can make you do the same crime. Love is love, but there's love with envy and there's mutual affection. Well, these people over here love you and are envious of you and are jealous of you because you have what they don't. And guess what? It's not even a possession. You can't even hold it. It's an energy. It's inside. Inside. I keep my talk short and my visits very brief. Okay? When you're the shooter, when your shooter aiming at you, you're an easy target. Thinking you've been through dark times, you about to go through the darkest. You about to see. Y'all about to see. You're about to go through the darkest. Okay, when the ones who knows all your secrets gets to telling, heard you went against a family, yeah, that kid's rebellion. If they'll shit on if somebody will shit on their family, okay, just because they have the same blood doesn't make you family, but if they will shit on their family, okay, they mean people they may grow up in the same house with, people that now we know family don't be family sometimes, but if they'll shit on their own family, okay, what makes you any better? These people got the same blood, came from the same mama, went to the same church group. They may not even have the same daddy, but went to the same school, all types of things. What makes you think they won't shit on you? This 44 in the chat, get those thumbs up button. This is the energy of the collective, because you know why? And the divine had me wait for this energy is because part of the collective is a rising and aboving and ascending, okay? And what goes up must come down. So guess what? The other people that are reaping what they sow. It literally is what it is. It's like, I'm not being mean. I'm just delivering a message. This isn't even personally with me, but I'm so passionate about this message because I gave people shirts off my back that betrayed the shit out of me, stabbed me in my back, Ten of Swords energy. I've given my last to people that had nothing. I've took from me and my children to give people the last to turn around and put me last. I wiped tears from people that made me cry. I know. It's an energy. Okay? The gossip, the lies, they want to gossip and lie and talk shit about you, but never one time gave a helping hand. One time gave a helping hand. Okay, so in them quiet rooms, heard she started yelling, how you gonna turn your fellas into felons? Because they're snitching. Y'all so worried about who snitched back then. What about who's snitching right now? I'm telling you, those people that they want to impress with their finances, those women, especially, they are going to fold. They're not built for the streets. They're not street people. They're not built for this. They're not built for this life. You took them off the porch and made them try to be into something that they're not. That's why they're going to fold under pressure. That's why when the feds come, they already know who to go to. They already know who the weakest link is. You think that person's going to ride for you? Hell no, they're going to fold. Their parents are going to say, you didn't do the crime, you better tell. Because it's going to be a lot of these younger energies that play this hard shit out here in these streets that are the ones folding and telling, that got the paperwork. It's the ones that act so damn tough that are telling. It's the ones that you would think they would never are telling. It's an energy. 911, it's an emergency. Somebody is about to get jammed up. That one person that they take to jam up everyone, it takes one of these persons that they take to jam them up. I knew shit was going down last week when I saw detectives walking around. They don't walk around. They're walking around. They're driving around. One time I had a dream about sharks and police, and guess what? That dream, that confrontation, well, that's something that happened real in my life. I don't play around stuff like that. I don't play with stuff like that. I remember telling my bike club, we need to get a camera set. We need to get cameras. Guess what? The night we put cameras up in my bike club was the night there was a shootout right in front of my bike club. They know I don't play. I don't say things just to say it. I got enough shit to do. I got enough stuff to do, but a message is a message. Just like Mike Mango told me, he's a guy from my town that passed away. I did a reading on him August 31st, 2022. You only get one message. You only get one warning. One warning. You only get one warning from the divine. God has enough on his plate. You think he's going to spend his time, keep telling you, watch out for those people. Watch out for those people. You get one warning. Then you got your family members that come in and step in. There are grandparents. Okay, so again, last night I did a reading. These grandparents are like trying to hold it down like big time. So now you're on not only exhausting God, you're exhausting your grandparents and your ancestors because you don't want to listen. Now everyone's like, the hell with it. Then now you got your ancestors, your angelic team, everyone's smoking cigarettes because they tried to tell you the first time. You only get one warning, like once. What's wrong with y'all? Nobody is invincible. There's only one God. You cannot serve two gods at one time. You're either going to be righteous and a good person, or you're going to be on the other side with the enemy. And the choice is up to you. I don't care what you do. I'm judged not lest ye be judged. It's just going to be the consequences of your life and the things that are going to happen. Okay, I'm with some real ones. Fuck the remember me friends like y'all who needs enemies, because they're always screaming that they're real friends. You don't need to scream you're a real friend. Just be that. You don't need to scream that I'm a real friend. All the ones that want to scream about real friendships and this, that, and third, because you're second guessing and you don't even think so yourself. I don't need to explain to y'all that I have a black shirt on. You can clearly see that I have a black jacket on. Am I going to sit here and spend time explaining to you it's got a zipper, it got a hood? I promise you guys I got a black jacket on. I'm not going to sit here and convince you either see I have it on or you don't. You see I either have it on or I don't. So what goes up always comes down. And a lot of people think they're getting away with it, but they're not. Reaping season, and I love this time of year, and I love these times of year because you get to see the fruits of your labor. Rotten trees produce rotten fruits. Good trees produce good fruits. If they did it to them, why do you think they won't do it to you? Why? What makes you so different? What makes you so different from the people that they shit on before? Like, why? It's only a matter of time before time reveals and time reheals. Okay, so what goes around comes around. Never value the length of a relationship over the strength of a relationship. Just because you knew them long doesn't mean they're not going to do you wrong. That they don't care. That's who they are. That is their character. That is who they are. Okay, unfortunately, if you know, you got to know the first time and understand. And like I said in my video on my Instagram, a man or a woman can lay in a bed with someone that does everything for them, and the only person that'll be there for them, and they go cheat on them and treat them bad. Why would you trust them? This is they're saying to the world, this is my love and shining. This is the only person that would never do me wrong. But then again, they shit on them. So why would they not do that to you? Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't they? I'm picking up a little bit of a narcissistic energy. Why wouldn't they? And don't let people play in your face. My cutoff game is so strong. I got the scissors and I have no problem doing it. It's an energy. If your friend fucks over another friend, why would they not do it to you? That's who they are. And we're not judging them. We're not shaming them. I want to protect you. Okay? God already told me, once you get this message out, you better shut your mouth. Don't say nothing else. And I said, I won't. This is why he gave me a platform. Don't say nothing else. After this video, you don't say nothing else because you've already warned the people that you needed to warn them. I just know that these younger energies that, say there's a masculine energy and he and coerce them to do some illegal activity. Well, they're going for them first and they are going to sing like a canary. Remember that came up last week? The canary came up. There's your confirmation, the redbirds. Their parents are going to make them tell. Okay, they're going to make them tell. Some people's parents are not playing about their kids' future. You're going to go down for a man that dubbed you and doesn't talk to you and ignored you and gaslight you. No, you're going to tell the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And then we're going to protect you afterwards. It's their jobs as parents to protect their children. You can't even be mad at nobody for yourself for thinking you were getting away with something that was immoral and indecent and that you shouldn't have done. The Jezebel spirit needs the Ahab spirit to stay afloat. And I will touch on that with you guys on another video. Okay? Because the one that knew you long will still do you wrong. Never value the length of a relationship over the strength of the relationship. Because the one that knew you long will still do you wrong. Why you think you knew them 15 years? So they're 15 years worth of piece of shit. So who cares? That it is what it is. Accept it and move on. God will align you with people that's supposed to be in your life. Okay, so if you don't know, you better go and get your Google on. Better ask somebody set up by a nasty thotty. Again, remember, the same girl that you about to pick up and go ride around because she wants to smoke, she wants to drink, and she can say anything that she think, and you think she's like, hey, she's setting you up. Setting you up, about to get you cleaned up out here in these streets. Don't do it. Don't do it. If something tells you that they're not a good person, if something tells you from the beginning, I don't know, I shouldn't have fucked with them, and then you disregard that, well, guess what? If something happened, that's on you. Because you already knew. If I had a friend and I was talking to him, we're really close, and he said, oh, well, in the beginning, I kind of felt like she was going to set me up. I said, stop right there. Why would you feel that if you don't even know this person? It is your intuition. And the video I did this morning on my Instagram, which I never do videos like that, but I'm trying to help out without literally going to someone's DM and be like, listen, this is what happened. This is how it went. Okay. Because that's why we have platforms, and that's why God gave me a platform. I don't need to individually go to each person I know that's about to go down or whatever the case may be. You see the message, it resonates with you, you understand, or you don't. Okay, so I said to him, if you felt like initially meeting this girl that she was going to set you up and that she wasn't good, why did you decide to continue with this friendship? Why? Why would you continue with this friendship? Okay, so better ask somebody set up by a nasty thotty. Little bastard probably waiting with a mask in the lobby. Some women use their body to entice you, good Jezebel spirit. Jezebel spirit will have you looking for them in the daytime with a flashlight. Jezebel spirits will pull you. Jezebel spirits are terrible. They're toxic. They ruin friendships, relationships, connections, families, all types of things. You have to repent and release that energy of that Jezebel spirit. Okay, I'm around people that, this is another reason why I kept my divine masculine to myself. Okay, one of two people know of him. Maybe they told someone, I don't know, I don't care. I don't talk about him to people that could possibly get in situations. But why do people that know him talk about him to me? How would you know? How would you know? Keep your relationships private. Listen, I posted for 9 months and I was pregnant. No one even knew. That's how private I am. Okay. So there you go. That's when I talk about me, I say me. I posted pregnant 9 months. Now people that knew me, of course, like, ooh, Kat, you're looking a little bigger. Guys that were intimate with, that I've dealt with, they're like, something's different. Yeah. But no one knew. I popped out on a Monday. On Thursday, had this baby. Everyone was like, what the heck? Yes. Private till permanent. Don't bring your man around your hoe ass friends if you know your friends are like, why would they all of a sudden your man's around and now they're not hoe ass friends anymore? Like, no, stop. Exactly. Privacy doesn't mean keeping a secret. Outside energy throws off inside goals. So before you even get to the wedding engagement, there's already people hating evil eye, sending you evil eye energy. Okay, so I got this scoop for ice cream. They want to bask and rob me, take me out of this world, trying to astronaut me. Your light is your light. Don't let no one dim your light because they're afraid of what you're going to say. I call it the list. We got a couple lists, but it's not my job to disclose those lists. You can think of the list in your own head. Okay, so I notice a lot of you, Sarah and Belle, find out a lot of you are really out on tell. Snitching. It's controversy going on in my city about snitching and I was getting the downloads about that, but I'm not saying nothing. And I just got the word that I was like, go, we'll give you this message, shoot it out. That's what I did. That was the only way I can get it out. Y'all worried about who was snitching, then worry about who's snitching right now. We cannot change nothing that happened in 1989. We cannot change nothing that happened in the early 2000s. We cannot change nothing that happened in 2011. But what we can change and be aware of is what's happening right now. Now so many people are focused on then what about right now, today, in your face. It be in people's face and they don't pay any attention. Girlfriend you hang around saying fuck your man, same girlfriend turn around and fuck your man. That's deep. 111 in the chat. 111 in the chat. You come in here talking shit on my channel, you're out. That's it, or nothing else. Okay, so you found out from your so-called friends, you knew that night it happened, but no phone call then. Yeah, some people love sitting around you and knowing your business and knowing you're hurt and knowing that your other person's cheating on you, doing wrong. They love sitting in your face with that energy. Why? Because it makes them feel better. Yeah, I know her man's out cheating on her, but I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to sit in her face while she doesn't know nothing. That's not a friend. That's a frenemy. Because why do you want to see me hurt? Why do you want to see me go down? Okay? So they know. So there's people around you that know that are things happening in your life, but they just want that one up. They would say minding their business, but no, it's just having a one up. They just want a one up. They don't care about minding their business. It's not about minding their business. It's a one up. It's a one up. Okay, so let's see. You could be my bitch and be a groupie. You could be my bro and still be a goofy. Yeah, people, some of these women only want you because they think you got it till they find out. It's so cool to have, what did the meme say? It's so cool to have 10 sneaky links and all these people to call in, but when your mental health is bad and you're down low on money, none of these people are going to care about you. They don't care about you. These people are in your life because you're beneficial or you've been official. At the end of the day, when it all goes down, like Kanye West said, they're not going to be there to help you. They're just there in your life because they're narcissistic and they're toxic, and that's they just want to see you fail in front of your face. They want to sit in your face and see you fail right in your face. That's not a true friend. Okay, a hurt female and a hurt female and a whole friend is a bad team. Bad team. You sleep on that, I guarantee you'll have a bad dream. If you dreamed of, listen, my story time. A friend that actually was a friend of me. I'd never let her meet my son's father, never had them around. Yeah, they may have known each other, who lived in a small town. I once had a dream that she was dealing with him. How? I'm like, how? I never even had them around. Why would I dream that? In the dream, she had a particular outfit on and a pocketbook. I'm like, okay, whatever. So bring my kids to school. I go to her house. Guess what? You know, when you go out and you put your clothes on the end of the bed, guess who had that outfit on the night before? I said, God, this got to be a dream. You will dream it. If you don't want to believe it, you will dream it. Long story short, it is what it is. It was what it was. Frenemies, I've learned my lesson. A lot of things that I talk to you guys about is because I've learned my lesson. Okay, and sometimes during life, you get triggered because you didn't really have to do me like that. But frenemies, they don't want you happy. They want what you have. Okay, some people want what you have, and they'll do anything to make sure that you are not happy, even if it means sitting in your face while stabbing you simultaneously in your back. You've got to believe the dreams. It is part of your intuition. Okay, if you don't know how to read tarot cards, fine. If you don't know how to be a medium, fine. If you don't know what a download is, fine. But you know what a dream is, right? I prophesized my own miscarriage. If you guys go to my Goddess Vibes 331 channel, 2 weeks before a miscarriage, I already had a dream about it. Scared me shitless for like 5 or 6 months because we don't say, tonight, God, I'm going to dream about this. No, we may think about things before we go to bed. I wasn't thinking about that, but I dreamed about it and it came to fruition. A lot of things I dream about, they come, they appear in real life. I don't get to decide. I didn't choose this life chose me. And if God wants to talk to you and you don't want to listen to him, you're going to dream about it. Don't brush it off. Do not brush it off. That's the only way that that God is finding his way to connect with you is to meet you in your dreams and show you what's happening. Don't believe me? Fine, don't believe me. I'm with some day ones. Fuck to remember me, friends with like who needs enemies. Okay, so if you're dealing with war, the walls of Jericho, remember, they walked around for 6 days. On the 7th day, they blew the horn. The walls came crumbling down. 7 days, God will reveal your enemy. 33:44 in the chat. It's about to be 11:11 Eastern time. 11:10 till 1:11. Use your intuition. In 7 days, God will reveal your enemies to you. 7 days. You clicked on this video for a reason. You're here for a reason. If you're dealing war backwards, if you're dealing war backwards, oh my God. Backwards, stay far away from these people that cause you internal conflict within your life, because I can't read right now. Okay, so when dealing with truth and rights, come some more into my sight. Guess the vibe is nice. It's really because you're the light, and this is how you will know. Okay, because your truth, your light irritates their demons. 11 on the clock. Sunshine Crew, energy's energy. If it resonates, channel message from the song Frenemies. I will pull one card from 4 of these decks, and that's it. And we'll see what we get. Energy's energy. I hope somebody awoken. Okay. The relationships feels more like a convenience instead of a real one. First one that came out. It's a convenient because you beneficial. You beneficial to these people. Okay, you beneficial. Somebody's health is gonna start declining really bad because they're pieces of shit. Somebody's health is gonna go bad. Look at the people around you. Look at their life. How is their life? Or their life is a reflection of their heart. Their life is a reflection of their heart. You get what you get. Don't be upset. You reap what you sow. Okay, you reap what you sow. Spirit, clarify some of these energies about these relationships that feel more like convenience instead of real ones. And God's not going to allow someone to keep playing in a real one's face. God's not going to allow someone to keep being what's the word, demonic and narcissistic. God's not going to keep allowing those things to happen. Shade Room told you it's coming out. The truth will come to light. The truth will set you free. It's convenience. You're going to find out, damn, I thought you used to be my dog. You was in my left teddy. Scream right, I died. I thought you would die with me. DMX knew too. DMX always warned us as we were growing older. Watch out for your frenemies. Watch out for them. Spirit, clarify this. Side piece, do you? Told you got a friend sleeping with your boo. Okay, somebody's not being loyal the way they're supposed to. Deck close. Spirit said I said one from each deck. Okay. Spirit, clarify this. Oh, wait, no, we're going to do the Kipper. Kippers don't lie either. I want to really know about this snitch energy, Spirit. Tell me about this snitch. This snitch energy. Change. Somebody regrets snitch. You can't change now. Somebody's going to snitch and move away. Somebody's going to snitch and move away. They're going to snitch and they're going to be out. You're never going to see them. Those be the ones that move away. Because you snitched? Because you snitched, so you want to move out of town? That's why. Worried about their damn life. Spirit, give me an overall energy for this reading, please. I love guys, Sunshine Crew. Taco Tuesday, Tequila Tuesday, whatever your life is. Stop being tattletales out here in these streets. If you're a G, live by the code or die by the code. It's only 2 ways out anyway, so you decide. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. 10 of Cups came out in reverse. Somebody doesn't want to see you have a happy family. Somebody is unhappy. Somebody is very dysfunctional. Somebody has lack of instability, lack of insecurity, but you will get this 10 of Cups, but they wanted you to come out like this. They didn't want you to be happy. That's why they're sleeping with your boyfriend or girlfriend. That's why their friendship is like as a convenience. That's why they're shading you any chance that they get. They're shading you any chance that they get. They throw rocks and they hide their hands. I love guys, Sunshine Crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates. Keep your head up and heart close, God. Stay away from these frenemies, guys. I love you. I would never want to see nothing happen to you, but sometimes everyone in your life is not the best for you. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.